I fell asleep before I finished my coffee. Okay. That's actually probably too loud. It's pitched though. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm just gonna buy more vinyls and just pitch them. That way I don't have to add it in. I have my coffee. I have my music. Good morning. Yeah. Here's my hot topic conspiracy theory. New Year's resolutions are fucking fake. I should stop swearing. New Year's resolutions are fake, right? Let's just be so for real with ourselves right now. A New Year's resolution is just adding something to your bucket list. And I believe New Year's resolutions became a thing because people were dying no matter what. You breathed too heavy, you died, okay? So because of this, people started making rules for themselves, goals for themselves. Oh my gosh, I could die any minute. I'm gonna do this before I die. Bucket list. And then they'd get like halfway through the year and they'd be like, oh, I didn't die. I'll hold it off till next year. And that's how New Year's resolutions came to be. In my head, at least. That's how I think they started to happen. If the first half of this doesn't get taken down, then that's what I will continue to do. Just not with Kendrick. Just not with him. Yeah? So, heat protectant. I'm insane. Oh my god. First item on the yearly bucket list. Look at this bag. Focus. First item on my yearly bucket list. Learn how to use Photoshop in depth. Now here's the thing. I have classes where they teach us how to use like the Adobe and whatnot. But the thing is, like, we only use Illustrator, basically. We mostly use Illustrator. I've used Photoshop. I can count on my hands every time I have used Photoshop for a class. And you've got me paying for it. And I'm like, okay. So, but now I'm going to go into the working, like, environment. My phone is moving my mirror. Hold on. And now I'm going to go into the working environment and I'm going to be like, oh, I don't know how to use Photoshop. No, ça fait pas de sens. I have to learn how to use it. I know how to make things a PNG. I don't know how to do anything fun, though. That's the only thing. Like, I want to learn how to do the fun things in Photoshop. Like, I want to switch my nose with an elephant's nose. You know what I mean? Okay. I look crazy again. My second yearly bucket list item is to write a chorus a day. So, if you didn't know... child. Anyway, so... I'm a musician. I write all my music. I write it all on my bass guitar. So my third item is to knit 8 projects. So like hats, mini scarves, off the shoulder. I saw this one like pattern for an off the shoulder kind of shirt and I'm like, that eats. I'm gonna make that. So that's on my yearly bucket list. I've also been really into like, this ties into another one of my like bucket list items, but right now I'm really into the idea of like simple outfit, fun accessory, if that makes sense. Simple item, fun accessory. Like, I'm wearing all black, but my hat is like, it looks like those popsicles. Do you know what I mean? The rocket pop. That would be so much fun. No? Like all black and then a rocket pop on my head. I can knit a rocket pop hat. Oh, it literally tied into the next one. Develop my style. Like, have fun. Like, fun hats, fun bags. Which brings me back to Depop. I have been going on Depop so often. This is not sponsored. I wish it were. Depop. Hit me up. But, you know, like Depop, Grailed, Vinted. I love it. I love the fact that we can live in a circular environment right now. Like, I'm not gonna go buy new things. I am looking for like a specific kind of brown boot though. My next one is try new strains. I'm Canadian. I don't think I really have to explain that one. Had a lovely lady named Purple Haze. And when I hung out with her, I cleaned my room for 3 hours straight. That's not what I wanted the productivity to be. I had a project to do, And instead, I focused on the fact that my room was messy. And I cleaned for 3 hours. Was that the deepest clean I had done in a year? Yes. I want to try eating more new things. Because the only candies I really eat right now are for pain. The next one is go to therapy. That seems really self-explanatory. I don't think I have to explain that to you. I look like a spider. Oh my gosh, do you guys know Ramdam? Okay, so next up I have grow my social media. The thing is, right, I kind of, how do I even put this? Like, I don't enjoy posting on, like, Instagram and stuff. I like to post my nonsense. I like to post, like, whatever I find inspiring and whatever I find weird. But the thing is, in order to grow, I have to have a cohesive, like, setup. I have to have, like, a theme. I have to do this, and that. And it's just, it bugs me. I can't lie. It does bug me. But the thing is, in order to break into, like, the music scene now, I have to have a social media presence. So I'm just going to have to suck it up until I get to my goal. And I will check that off my bucket list. You best believe. I just want to sing. I literally have dreams of, like, doing things and, like, performing and, like, setting up the stage for a show and explaining, like, exactly what I want to a creative director. And I have dreams of all these meetings that I'm gonna be in, and I'm like, okay, in order to make all of this happen, I have to grow my social media, and I have to show everyone what I can do. And I started that with my Santa Baby cover, and I was like, okay, here's the first one. Let's see how people receive it. Y'all liked watching me record the song than actually listening to my cover of it, which it's fine, it's like cool. Just comment any other songs you want to hear me sing or like cover, or things you want to see me record. Like, I remember during COVID, was it during COVID or was it like right before COVID, videos that were like, write a song in 15 minutes with me. I used to eat those up. I was obsessed with those kinds of videos. So if you want to see one of those from me, just tell me in the comments and I will in fact do it. The next one also coincides with the grow my social media. I want to like educate more people on sickle cell anemia. I don't know if you've been around long enough, but I did actually post a video like talking about sickle cell and like what it is and why I have it and like the genetics and all the medication I take. It was a get ready with me for a Madison Beer concert. That was the video. So the last thing on my list is learn how to do a cartwheel. Okay, backstory real quick. When I was 7 years old, I was really into gymnastics. This is before like my hip and like everything like that. If you don't know, I walk with a limp because my hip was aspirated. So they took the cartilage from in between my ostiac, on the left, my hip socket, whatever, on the left. So they took the cartilage and they fused my bones. When, like before this, I used to do cartwheels often. I used to do a lot of cartwheels. I used to do them throughout the house, and I used to get in trouble for it. So I've been thinking about it recently, and I was like, I want to do a cartwheel. So I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna learn how to do a cartwheel. I'm tempted for bangs. I used to have bangs, and they've just grown out, and I'm like, I kind of miss you. I kind of miss them. Like, just imagine, like, just, oh. Okay, with the fuck-ass bob, maybe not. That's my yearly bucket list for 2025. And I say fuck New Year's resolutions because who the fuck even listens to those things? Who does that? Just call it what it is, a yearly bucket list.